weather. A flood warning remains in effect right now for Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Anne Arundel County. The severe weather that moved through the area earlier tonight left behind major flooding, especially across southeast Baltimore. One of the hardest hit areas is Fells Point. This is a rooftop view of Alice Anna Street, and as you can see, a car is stuck in the high water there. And take a look at this. A viewer sent us this video of a light pole crashing down at the Inner Harbor, and as the camera pans over, the light pole will fall completely down right there. The strong storms also toppled trees, this one blocking traffic on Druid Hill Avenue, and it caused quarter-size hail to fall across the city. WJZ has team coverage of the flash flooding. Let's begin with Kelsey Kushner in Fells Point. She speaks to a woman who became trapped in her car during the storms.
Well, you can see police and tow trucks are still out here working tonight to remove some of the cars that got trapped in the storm. One woman we spoke with says she had to swim out of her car window for safety. Flooded streets, hail, and heavy winds. Tuesday's storm ripped through parts of the city.
It was probably the worst storm that I've ever been in and ever seen.
Along South Caroline Street, cars were submerged underwater. Stephanie says she was driving home to escape the storm when her car got stuck.
And all of a sudden, my engine just stopped and I was just floating and swirling around. And before I know it, the water keeps coming in.
She tells WJZ the water inside was filling up fast and the only way out was through her window.
I clicked it open just in time to roll down my window. So I rolled down the window and I literally just swam out.
Down trees along the highway stopped traffic. In Patterson Park, branches snapped like toothpicks.
Suddenly I hear a couple of thunderclaps and it sounds like, the entire world's coming to an end around me.
The storm caused havoc around the city, forcing neighbors to clean up the mess left behind.
I figured since people are almost trying to kill themselves in the middle of the road, I decided to try to make a path for them or something.
Now at the height of the storm, there were about 8,000 people who lost power. We did just last check. There are about just over 3,000 people. Officials are still warning people to stay away from any of the flooded streets and away from any downed power lines. Reporting tonight in Baltimore City, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.